You shopping, you going partying, it's happening again right now. It's happening here. In Britain today, they're not loading us into cattle cars, they're starving us in cold homes. They're cutting our benefits and they're watching us disappear. That's a cheer moment. This is sad again now. Jodie Whiting is dead after her support was stripped away. Errol Graham starved to death. He weighed less than a child when he was found, and it was after the DWP closed his case. Philippa Day collapsed beside a letter that told her her life wasn't worth supporting. These aren't tragic accidents. They are intentional. They are executions. I've given you 3 names. There are 335,000 souls lost to austerity in the last 10 years. If I sat here and told you all of their names, it would take me 6 days without sleep to call them out. And instead, people remain silent on the issues that our community faces. So yeah, the Labour Party isn't wrong, the system is broken. But what they're doing isn't going to fix it. All he's doing is accelerating the death machine. 1.5 million disabled people are stripped of PIP under the Get Britain Working Death Plan. That's more than the population of Birmingham. Yeah, thank you for that. Yeah, it is a shame. The DWP already knows what comes afterwards. By their own statistics, 61% of claimants experience suicidal thoughts once they're told that they're not worth supporting. That's 900,000 cripples. This government is trying to kill 900,000 people in the name of budget. I'm going to put it really bluntly. Hitler cleared out 300,000 of us. Starmer is about to do 3 times the damage. I've not even mentioned the right to die bill, but they're also killing us under that. If this isn't murder by the state, then I don't know what words are supposed to mean. And it doesn't end in the DWP. They've built the betrayal into every part of our system. The Equality Act tells us it protects us, but it protects fool. It lets bosses fire us if we're too expensive, if we need adjustments, if accommodating our existence is inconvenient. No woman can legally be fired for being pregnant. No gay worker can legally be fired because your boss is homophobic. But a disabled worker will be thrown out like rubbish, proudly, because they're less likely to hire disabled people according to a quarter of employers. We're treated as risks, as costs, as wastes of space. The system isn't broken, it's working perfectly to erase us. This is actually way longer than I thought it was. It's going to end. They don't want us to work. If they did, they'd fix systemic issues. Instead, they're cutting off our life support so they don't have to tax the wealthy. And now they want even more control. They want to spy on our bank accounts, on every penny we have. No crime, no trial, just being disabled is enough to make you a suspect. Meanwhile, the rich, the ones hoarding billions, walk free, hiding their money in trusts and corporations, no questions asked. This isn't about fraud, it's about fear, it's about domination, and it's about reminding us every day that our lives are worthless. I haven't even mentioned, I just read that bit earlier. Oh yeah, Tia already said it in Phoebe's speech, but they've amended it so that we can now be killed by the state if we feel like a burden, while actively putting policies in place that make us feel like a burden.